but we'll talk to her.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible.
She makes it sound
But
like
Shepard,
not that impressive.
Be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
She's like, yeah, it's impressive.
It's impressive.
You know, but you know, it's not like you're like a Justicar or something, you know?
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Oh boy. Okay.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Go. Yeah.
Will
Falere.
Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time.
I don't really fucking care.
It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
God,
She's
she's the worst mom. You're like a terrible mom.
she's like one of those people who forgets what feelings mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think what I'm feeling is nostalgia.
Or like,
But that is unseemly. Like, or, you know what I mean?
I care for my daughter, but I should never let her know that. Because in my mind, I'm really fucked up. Like, okay.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Whatever.
Then again, she did want to kill herself.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have to kill her daughter.
I
But the
don't
fact
know.
that, like, she couldn't balance that with, hey, maybe I just shouldn't obey the code right here. Like, that somebody else had to make that suggestion.
It's like she makes her own decisions, but at the same time, she doesn't.
Yeah.
I think she just is like a crazy mom, and like her daughter's like, oh God, why are you nuts?
Like,
Mom, stop being so dramatic.
Mom, I don't want you to drive me to school. I want to take the bus.
I don't want you to drive me to Artakyakshi school. Just because you're going to yell at everyone about the code again, and it's so embarrassing.
Go away.
Or we're going to watch Vayenya, or whatever that movie was.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
It doesn't.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness.
So that's not helpful.
Yeah.
The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
So basically your code sucks.
What? Okay, but what do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed her third Reaper on Rannoch.
Investigate.
Ugh.
What are we?
Oh, we already did everything.
Oh, okay.
So
Good luck
thanks
out there,
for
Samara.
not helping us at all,
You
Samara.
as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Yeah, so I asked you for advice, and then you just recited the code, and then said that the code couldn't help us, so... Yeah...
I would love to see what her face model looks like.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is
What's
it?
up?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
I feel so depressed after that conversation.
I just held back a little tiny sob. I was like, nope, don't cry at a video game. Don't do it. Not yet.
Do we actually get to help them?
Yeah. But we basically just go scan their planet and go, hey, we helped.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We don't get to actually save anybody?
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment.
You know, it's like every time shit happens in this game, like the end.
Ends don't justify the means.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Well, no, it just.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Alright, so I was laughing because she basically said, like, we're super smart.
But we're not like brawny like you.
Yeah.
So can you
But,
help
like,
us?
you can go fuck shit up. Okay?
But we're still smarter.
Like, we're smarter than that.
We're smarter
Just
and elegant and, you know, more popular and, you know, just, but like,
And, like,
you know,
highly-
your big buff arms look, you know, good.
And, like, highly evolved. And, like, for the first time ever, we can't solve something ourselves. So, just letting you know.
But you're like really good at that, and I mean, like your muscles, like, you know, sometimes can look really masculine, but I don't think so. I think they look really good.
I've heard other people say that. I've never said that.
I've never said that. So just letting you know that, you know, that's how I feel.
So that's the thing. Let's buy some guns.
No.
Some guns.
Oh, Bolas Ambassador Din Kwa. Current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known possible position was the office suite near the human embassy. Cool.
A Batarian patient named Gorak is located in a makeshift clinic in a temporary
Oh,
refuge.
We've already seen this. Authorize. Authorize. Okay. Everything. We just totally messed up the world. I just authorized everything.
What?
I was like, yeah, all that sounds good. Bye.
You have to authorize people to do shit.
Yeah. Spectre authorization.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I would use that, like, authority on
Spectre business.
Hey, is that strip club open? No. I need in. Spectre business. I need to talk to the strippers.
Excuse me, is somebody in the ladies' room right now? Spectre business.
God, take a shit.
Yeah.
This is some serious business. I'm bringing my iPad.
This is some serious business.
As you can see, I brought my data pad.
Downloaded a few new games for this Spectre business.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
That makes me feel like I'm being interrogated by a voicemail system.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for holding.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
God, it's like being, like, blackmailed by, like...
A voicemail system?
Yeah.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Oh no!
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Shepard's like,
What?
what?
Hold on, what? Wait, whoa.
What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Hey!
Woohoo!
All night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
ZAEED?
Are you gonna tell them what you told me earlier about ZAEED?
You can if you want.
No, I think you should tell them.
He's like, no. It's gonna come out wrong. People are gonna be like, what is wrong with them?
Okay, so just to let you
Wait,
guys
wait.
know.
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
So anyway,
it looks like you're done blushing now.
I don't want them to know about my weird sexual fantasies about ZAEED.
I think that was all you really needed to say. You're gonna hear it in the comments already.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
ZAEED used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, ZAEED? Now you know my
Seems like
name.
he'd be an experienced lover, but have kind of like a weird looking body. You know?
It's like a little too old.
Like, just, he's a little too old, yeah.
But only barely.
Like, he knows what he's doing. But
you're
like,
like-
everything's kind of wrinkly and saggy.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Thanks for that little information, Solarian. Like, what?
Been a while, ZAEED.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
I don't remember ZAEED looking so scary.
It's probably the lighting.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Oh, that's nice. Putting prices on
Or you
lives.
could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
What do you say?
Beat him!
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, ZAEED?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
I feel a little cruel, but...
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Well, I feel like a douche.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
He looks
ZAEED,
like a
what
mole.
are you doing here?
Not ZAEED.
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.